welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I'm Maria and it's lovely to meet you. And if you're one of my returners, thank you very much. You know, I do really appreciate it. I hope you're all really well. The weather hasn't been too bad this weekend in the UK. We've done all sorts of things. We've done pumpkin picking, we've I've cooked a stew, and we've had steak and chips, which are all Slim and World friendly, so I'll show you those meals and I just take you out and about with us. I've tried the new foundation and moisturiser from Primark, so I share my reviews on that with you, and lots more, so stay tuned, get yourself a cuppa, put your feet up, sit back and enjoy. So this morning I'm going to be trying out this Prep and Perfect Vitamin E Enriched Moisturiser Primer that was £4.50 I picked up in Primark. I've heard good reviews on this, so I'm going to give this a try this morning. And I also picked up, never tried any of their foundations before, it's the My Perfect Colour Illuminating Foundation. And this was only a couple of pounds. So I'm going to be trying those two. So I've cleansed my face already. Oh, so you've got the little pull tab lid. Oh, looks nice and creamy. Oh, it's got like a real thick sort of buttery sort of consistency, I'd say. So let's just rub that in. I'm hoping with it having the primer is going to help to keep the foundation on. Probably should have clipped my fringe back, shouldn't I? It feels nice. It's got like a strange feel. It feels like, what does it feel like? It feels like I put something on. I suppose that's what it feels. It's got a very rich, creamy feel. Yeah, just, I don't know how to explain it. It just makes my skin feel that I've put something on it. So I can explain it. Whether it's a primer in it, I don't know. But it seems to be soaking into the skin. I thought might take a while to soak in, but it's soaked in quite well actually. Okay, so let's have a look at the foundation. Ooh, so we've got a pump action. So let's squeeze that out. Yeah, looks nice and thick. What colour did I get? But I'm just gonna, ooh, it feels quite thick. Because my other foundation has gone quite orangey, sort of, so I've got a tan. So I wanted to get away from the orangey look. And this is a warm tone one I picked up. I think it was a beige warm tone or sand warm, something like that. I'll try and find out for you. It's blending very well. It's going a long way. I'm just using my fingertips. A lot of time I use a sponge, but sometimes with the fingers you can feel exactly where it's going, can't you? Especially because I'm doing it just on my phone screen, so you can see exactly what it looks like. I can see a shine, which I like. because I've got quite large paws and I quite like to have a dewy look. I think as you get older, I think the dewy look tends to look better on mature people as well, doesn't it? Okay, I'm just going to wash my hands. Otherwise, everything I touch is going to be covered in foundation. Let's wash that off. Looks like it's going to be a dry day today, which is good. Makes you feel better, doesn't it? Right, so we've washed the foundation off. Yeah, first impressions and all that. So I'm only doing a very basic makeup. I'm not doing eyeshadow or anything like that. I'm just doing a little bit of mascara and lippy. Actually, I'm gonna spray this in my setting spray. I quite like this. This is the Studio London one. That's quite good. So I'm just gonna spray that so it sets, and then just pop on my Estee Lauder lipstick. I need to get a new lipstick. I love the colour of this one, but it just doesn't stay, unfortunately. I'm going to put my mascara on actually in the mirror, and I'll end up pegging myself in the eyebrows. I'll put those on, just basic. I need to get a new mascara actually, it's running out. Yeah, it's definitely a lighter colour foundation than my other one. But that's good, because as I say, I think that one was quite orangey. Now, it's alright in the summer, so we just fill in my eyebrows a little bit, and then I'm good to go. So I can smell the stew cooking now. Yeah, it's blended in real nice, doesn't it? Got quite rosy cheeks. I suppose I could, if I wanted to put another layer on the cheeks, couldn't I? I'm not bothered with any blush or anything today because I'm quite rosy already. So yeah, job done. I'm quite impressed with that. Saturday we went to Millet Farm. It's not far from us, and the kids did pumpkin picking, and that was a real treat. It was a lovely sunny day and we enjoyed that. So Saturday evening we're having steak and chips. So Becky, my daughter's cooking. So the steaks are just cooked in a bit of low calorie oil. And then I've got homemade chips in here. I just cut up one potato, sliced it up thinly. That's my chips. The other chips in there are frozen ones that my husband and Becky are going to have. So they're cooking in the air fryer. They go lovely and crispy. And then we've got the steak, peas and mushrooms. So this is all sin-free if you're following Slimmer World. So I'm looking forward to this evening. Good morning. So today's Sunday, it's 7:30 and I'm just put the kettle on. I'm going to put the slow cooker on, so we're going to have a casserole later on today, and I'm going to take a cuppa back to bed and just watch TV in bed for a little while before I get up. So I just thought I'd film doing the stew or casserole, whatever you want to call it. It's just very simple. So let me just tip you down a bit. So I've already put in 2 OXO cubes in here. So I've broken up 2 OXO cubes. I'm just gonna cover the bottom in hot water, so not too much. And then I've chopped an onion. So I'm just going to put this red onion in that I chopped. You can use white or red onion. And then I've got my meat here. So this is just some lean diced beef from Asda. And I think this was about $3.25, something like that. So I'm just going to pop this in. So that's going to go straight in. Normally, if I've got time, I would brown the mince and soften the onion, but I'm not going to bother today. And it's just as nice, basically. So I'm going to add in here some tomato puree. I need to get a new one. There's not much left. So a big squeeze of tomato puree goes in. A little squeeze of garlic. I love this squeezy garlic. So easy. I need to get another one of those too. And all I'm going to do is give that all a stir. A nice stir to make sure it's all distributed. And then I've just got a stew pack here. So we've got sweet and tender vegetable stew mix. So this is going to go in. Just make sure that's all equally pushed down. And then it's going to do its thing. Yeah, so this is going to cook on its own. I'm going to put it on high for the first hour. And this is going to cook and be ready for us for dinner this evening. How quick and easy is that? Now I'm going to make myself a cuppa and take it back to bed. My perfect Sunday morning, cup of coffee in bed. Don't have to worry about dinner tonight, that's already on. And the day's mine then. I can get up and do what I want. I don't have to worry about being back for a certain time to do the dinner or anything. So it's looking quite dry. I think it's supposed to be quite a pleasant day today. So hopefully we'll go out for a walk somewhere, see the grandkids and that. So I'm just going to go back to bed for an hour, watch a bit of YouTube, and I'll catch you a bit later. I'm going to show you a little clip of film that I filmed in Aldi. They've got all the Christmas sweets in there, so take a look. So Christmas, you're allowed to have a little treat, aren't you? Who doesn't love a quality treat? Even though the tubs are a lot smaller than what they used to be years ago, aren't they? But now's the time to get them. They're all at the cheapest price they'll ever be. Pretzels. I like a nice pretzel. So they've got all the different crackers in here. And crisps. Years ago, we used to buy stuff every week, didn't you? You'd end up so much food for Christmas. You just don't need it all, do you? Mulled wine. I've only had mulled wine a couple of times when I've been out. I'm not really a lover of mulled wine. They've got the skinny syrups in here though, so if you're looking for a sweet freedom, I couldn't find the price. But they've got, you know, a couple of different flavours in there. So you can add these to your coffee if you want to, or your hot chocolate. Who doesn't love a Galaxy? Galaxy Smooth. Just melts in your mouth thinking about it, doesn't it? But it's all right to think about it. Maltesers, oh, one of my favourites. Kids like tubes, don't they, in their stockings? I still love them as a child. $1.25, it's not too bad. I thought these were really cute. These are new in. You got the Santa and the little Robin. Aren't they cute? I couldn't find a price on them, but they're new in. I thought they were lovely. They'd make a nice stocking filler, wouldn't they? And the large Santas, you know, where you just sort of bite the head off or stick your finger in it and pierce it. And the milk chocolate gonks are unusual, aren't they? You've got a milk and a dark chocolate. They had them singly 49p, and they had some in packets. Oh, we all love a chocolate coin, don't we? My grandkids absolutely love them. They'd eat them any time of the year. And then you've got the Christmas marshmallows, all the different ones. Snowmen. Oh, chewits. I don't think they were supposed to be in there. Somebody's plonked them, haven't they? And the Christmas puddings. Chocolate Christmas puddings and sprouts. These little tubs are cute. And that's a pack of the gonks. Chocolate. Candy canes. Oh, they're a nightmare to unwrap, or was it just me? The cellophane just sticks and you've got a job to get it off. Oh, salted caramel. Gingerbread man, Gary the gingerbread man. And I can't see the name of the robin. The chocolate reindeer and unicorn. These lollipops. I'm not sure about the pink hat on the Santa. I don't think that goes. It would be better in red, wouldn't it? Look more realistic. Oh, honeycomb. I like honeycomb. Marzipan. Oh, so many delicious things. I could eat them all. I really could. These are quite cute. These little tins of Danish. I do like a Danish biscuit. Again, they make a nice little gift for a teacher or something, wouldn't they? Or for a relative. Something little. These baubles. Christmas baubles. You hang on your tray. They've got biscuits in them. I think they're cookies. These Baileys boozy mug melts looked interesting. Do like a nice Baileys. I like shortbread too. You always just get a nice tin of biscuits, didn't you, at Christmas? The little individual puddings. Oh, look at these. Oh, are you all feeling hungry? I am. I love chocolate pretzels. You got the stolen bites, or stollen. Stollen, isn't it? Not stolen. And the loaf. Shortbread tins. They're always a nice gift, aren't they? And the individual Christmas puddings. Oh, I do like the mince pies with the icing topping. Their mince pies are very tasty, I must admit. And then the cheese straws. Oh. Do you notice, as soon as Christmas is gone, you can't get the Christmas puddings? I love Christmas pudding. But it seems from Boxing Day onwards, there's no Christmas puddings, they're gone. All the different niggles and chocolates. Oh, this looks a nice pudding, doesn't it? Look at this luxury one. And then you've got the bombs if you don't like Christmas pudding. I know a lot of people don't. I love it. And I love Turkish delight as well. We can all have a little treat at Christmas, can't we? That's what Christmas is all about, isn't it? Just thought I'd show you what I picked up in Primark when I was there. To start with, I picked up this little small handbag. It was £10. I'm trying to, sorry, I've delayed there because I'm trying to, how do you pronounce that surname? Paula Echeverria, is that it? No. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but it's a new designer in Primark. And this little bag, that's cute, it's £10. I just want a little handbag like that I can carry. And I like that one. I like the pattern on there. Just a nice indented pattern. It's got a little popper fastening. And it's also got, you can popper up here as well. It's got a little strap, I didn't realise that poppers up in the middle as well. I suppose that keeps it in shape. And there's also a long strap on there, so that was £10. So I quite like that. And look at these shoes. Look at these, and these were 14. So I've got the painter. To start with, I wasn't sure about the straps, but if you got fed up with them, you could cut them off down here and they wouldn't show. You could take them off. Little stilettos. And I've also picked them up in silver. There's a lot of silver shoes around at the moment, isn't there? For party season, so I've got them in silver. Let me just pop them on quickly and show you. I need to, they're attached to cut them off, but yeah, look at those. Aren't they lush? And they're really comfy, really comfy. Let me go and get the scissors and cut them. I'll show you them both on. Aren't they lush? Oh, I got my party shoes. I just thought I'd share those with you. Oh, stew is smelling and looking delicious. I'm so looking forward to this. It's so easy. No prep to do for dinner tonight, and then I might even have a piece of this apple and blackberry crumble we picked up at the farm shop yesterday. Just a small bit. Just a small bit, that won't hurt, will it? It's mostly apples and blackberries anyway.